Alright, let's lock in on I'll do like two weekly bosses.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Okay, lock in, lock in. I want to wait to see the animation in the perfect world, so I'm gonna skip it. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, I was
I've
forgetting
lost
your
my
lines.
place. Where were we? Now.
Let's get rid of the Queen's HP now.
A symphony of cannon fire!
Just don't get stuck in the barrel. Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear! Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
And let's kill the Queen fast. Easy peasy. That's what we like to see. Alright, so let me claim that. Here we go, 2. You can fight the no. Alright, no, not the thing from Natlan. I forgot the name. This guy. You gotta rough them up. And then do like with dailies and then it's straight into the quest.
You are but another fool, chasing a delusional dream.
Get to work.
You know, how did Rise did I, bro?
Time to end this.
Okay. Quite as much damage. DPS need no work with though. DPS is not finite now. Not finite.
Get a burst of sleep.
And if we kill him before he probably should get heals. Come on, please. Kill him. Ooh. Not a good, no extra thing. I'm gonna run a little. Little artifact. Right. Oh, we think body thumbnail tough, eh? Thumbnail hard. I forget that one, yes. Thumbnail go down, I go stupid. Right. Um. Continue farming that for now.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Show no a little amusement.
For more, please.
Right. Wait. I was about to say I thought I had the thing from the abyss. Alright.
You two. Time to off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
Okay, potential. What's going on? Let me see if I get crit damage here. Let me see. Nope. Unfortunate. Yeah, we still have about a lemon man. Crazy. We have exactly 21. Crazy. Crazy. Ooh. We're gonna try to roll that for sure, Wrong guy. Okay, let me put that 16 into it. Okay. Amazing potential. Okay, hold on. If we get either crit rate or crit damage here, it's lots and lots of potential. If we get crit rate or crit damage. Alright, so let's see. Please get one of the two. Come on. Here, let's go. W's, let's switch that in one time. Okay, so we really just need a Sands of Eon. But I could always I could always roll one of that. I can always roll that. So we'll do like a few more days of this and then we'll see what else we need. So this can be good on Skirk, and when she comes out, I'll see and build around to suit her. So
A word of advice, don't.
I'll see to build around and see what I could do for she. Right, so that is that for now. You guys see, ooh. I'm gonna deal with this. You see and deal with that. Cause I have let me scope in the options. Okay. Slowly go through the options to make sure to try something new. Okay, I think it doesn't matter. I think it's the same. It will be the same thing as normal. Alright, let me talk to this brother. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'll pick the Zhongling option. Let me see if that could change something. No problem. Okay. Yeah, we basically pocket the same thing. But hopefully tomorrow this continue to something else. Because I really want to see and get a reputation quest now. So hopefully something happen. Right, you down. Go back to talk to our brother. Okay, get that. Let's see if it have any other. Damn. Calling down the thunder. Thunder. Alright, so I'll just do this one here. But yeah, that was thing and I ain't getting nothing from it when I could just claim it and the thing. So I'll just do this one and claim the rest in the handbook.
Let's get down to business.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Now.
Alright, let me claim the rest here. Alright, I'm gonna claim the rewards from Catherine.
Ad
Alright.
Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Claim all that. Alright. Right. Today is Monday. I don't think we don't got anything special to do. Alright, so we can look it under Paralogism. Interlude chapter act 4. Cram 1, cram 2. But not all is that it seems in once. Alright, so let's put it on focused experience mode. Right, enable it. And let me lock in. Come on, start and lock in. Alright, so okay, I think it's best we walk from this side, so we'll try to keep it 100. Yeah, we'll try to keep it 100. Right, there we go. Let me go.
Attack the frosting.
Hold on, we need get one small bird. Okay. Yo. What? I'm lost. Me even know where's that, huh? Yo.
Wow, the city is all decked out. Oh, it's beautiful.
It literally looking the exact same as the last like 5 years.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should.
I mean, I have enough more. I mean, about you. But 70 mil plus.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
You were good.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing? In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
But
But
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
take a look around, huh?
La mascopie.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something?
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is...
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
Nah.
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
No, we're going on in this quest already, but.
I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Wait. Nah, you taking my blood.
Huh? Wait. Are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Friends, eh?
I
Yeah,
thought-
blood.
See that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best
Dedicating our friendship, I
is
will.
already over?
But this way. What? Sure.
So,
This
is
quest
there
already
something
starts.
unusual, Catherine?
Head loss already though.
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
You not running down nobody, blood.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right. Like,
Take some leave.
sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night, standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case,
Look, Barbados.
is it because I saw something I wasn't meant? Sorry, this is for me to figure out.
I can at least tell you it is. Can I set up things?
Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly
Madonna.
fascinating man?
You came to the right fella. Came to the right fella.
Madonna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seemed...
Nah, she going for Kaya. We.
Is that Captain?
We're really
Kaya?
going on in here, boy. Man, switching up just so.
Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly
Alright,
my type.
buddy.
How come I never felt this way before?
Alright, buddy.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Nah, boy, what are you going on in this
Good
girl?
question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that?
Okay, at least we know
Well,
man with
Master
vision.
D-Luke
Still
came into
normal.
the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Yeah, again.
If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Yeah, like it.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
So traveler Paima.
Not at all.
So, you said
Headquarters. Paralogism. Yes, sir. Right. What? I have to walk to the big dog? Big dog. You're blaming me or what?
Rise like smoke. Return to the skies.
I just woke up like a human, yes. Okay, enter the Knights of Fav quarters.
Ah, Kaya. You found them.
You land already?
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
I mean, we witnessed what's going on. So, like, nothing out of the ordinary.
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Introductions, but you have, allow me, you have note Captain Seconds, Kiran, Captain, Eula, Captain, and me, Captain.
Oh,
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Master Jean. I never see Paimon that excited for anybody before, I will ever say. Wait, choke the voice acting blood.
a trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
Yeah, but I mean, how else is supposed to happen? Doug Venti doing nothing. Doug Venti doing nothing. I wish two parties. The church and the knights.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help? Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
In observation, traveler. Them.
Albedo is the one on trial?
Murder. Murder. Kill. I gotta witness a real trial, dog. No, funny thing, fun thing I'll be doing. Witnessing a real thing, no, blood. Real thing. Yo. Sucrose, obviously on Albedo's side, you look on here and all. What kind of worry amount of people in court this is, dog? I was expecting this to be packed. What kind of worry thing is this? Trial will be fair. Let's begin. Yeah, but no way to call. We just start a trial. Somehow to be up. With Grandmaster Varka. What's your name? Jean Gunhilda. Okay, learn something new every day. Mr. Dahlia Deacon. A Silver's assessor.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean...
This case is Captain IT Albedos. Albedos. Murder. As I repeat, murder. The identities of the victim are still unknown. So Albedo killing men outside Mondstadt. That's crazy. That is crazy. Craziness. Captain Logistics will present the charges. Kaya will speak on Albedo's behalf. Okay, no scene.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Erta.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
She said that for Kaja, yes?
Murder?
A
Murder.
witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
What?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
Ooh.
Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination. I was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
I was working in my office on the second floor. What kind of NPC thing is that?
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his... Then the length of the
Hey,
video
that
is
is
not
so,
a
huh?
sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur, as you described it, then what about Sabati?
Not yet.
I know what I I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise...
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single men's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene, the same location the witness described. If no crime...
Yet no victim, yeah, for real though, yeah. The way them getting on, it's like them find the body though. Them can't be taken.
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a...
I mean, yeah, this whole thing is making sense though, the real cheeks.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
Die lugar eigene Finder. Wait, what was your name? I forget your name, man. Around 3:40 in the morning. It was dark. Tall and thin.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi.
Yeah, but mister, yeah, for real though, you doing 3:40 in the morning, following man. That kind of sus.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to
Why
suspect
Albedo
that
said that
alchemy
though?
is
He just
behind it.
moving like he don't care though. Like, I don't
Both
know.
witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also...
It had two Albedo. One Albedo killing, one Albedo walking.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was... Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library... I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens.
Yeah, it had two Albedo dog.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Guilty. Wow. Albedo gonna get locked up.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare. Rosaria! Oh! Who is he?
Dino scene, I'll review it. Dino scene. Okay, so it's most likely just someone. Lord Barbeto-san.
Venti, did you send...
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Effendi, do you know this guy? His name is,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right?
Herald of the Animo Archon.
That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of... After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
wait then.
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's...
The Prince.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how...
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over...
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
We noticed that too! The minute...
Yeah.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
And all that remains for the songs to tell, the world become naught but an empty shell. Cruel if said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Cool.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard? If you wanted our help, you could... Ooh! Hyman remembers that Jumpy Dumpty! So, this thing belongs...
What can I bootleg phone is that, boy? Yeah, all you.
Going into a trance is risky for most people, so don't get any ideas. Yeah! Incoming!
Intento special storia moda. Good luck in here.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean!
And we got me the ones to figure it out then. Understood, no scene. Travila, I mean,
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
then you're welcome to have a look around. Okay, no problem, no problem. Alright, we go to Barbados office. Are we actually going to go up for the first time?
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just... Oh, in that case, head on in.
But I'm ready to stop, yes. I could rush up any day of the week, big dog.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya.
So you telling me you call me to help you, but you ain't going to help we? But you see why people is gonna get vexed. You see why people is gonna get vexed.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay, investigate the book, right? Let me go on, do the research notes. But the contents, the penmanship is impeccable, careful and neat, much like the brother. Okay, we realize he experimented on the people.
Nope. No idea what that means. Not sure if it's too hard for...
Yeah, that was kind of tough, no cap.
Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that?
Yes.
Paimon doesn't want to think about that.
But then last but not least, the book.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
Damn. I didn't investigate the book.
Alright, let's...
Oh, I need the book.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk.
Oh. What? The ooh.
The name of the project is blotted out in ink.
I forgot to scroll down. Okay, we had a lucky nanny quest.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean.
Alright, let me see. Doroko, Doroko, Doro.
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer. Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
Filmed with Lord Barbados.
Yeah, he's our friend. We should. And if he really is the culprit, maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned.
I feel we should investigate the place first.
Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voice.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll,
Hold on. You didn't.
Oh,
Well, do us a favor and just.
oh,
Never
What
ever and
we
snitch.
found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
That brother is a snitch. When we go back, everybody gonna know what we find out. Everybody gonna watch and see. Okay, that is okay. We go down from here, cause man like me, I ain't climbing up all that. It might not make more sense to climb up. We going to freeze to death. We going to freeze to death.
Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the Why not Dilbo?
Yeah, nothing in making sense, bruv. Nothing ain't making sense. But we returned here already then. That was fast. Yeah, we found a body hole with no body.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case.
Yeah, because why nobody coming up to say, right? This person missing, this person thing. Why like this? This whole thing just changed.
What's wrong?
Yeah, because people need to come up and say if it's like a family, if it's a friend, whoever it is, somebody had a must know. Somebody didn't come home for the 3 days. The must, you know.
Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there.
Yeah, like how Jean back in Alberta, but she also respecting the decision if he did do something. Yeah, dog, sum up with Miles, dog. Miles is a McQueen, man, dog. Miles is a McQueen, man. Miles up to something, dog. Miles up to something. Alright, let me see 2 days later. La da dee la da da la da dee da da da. Okay. Talk to Sean.
It's about time for the second trial.
Or should I maybe going into like a long domain thing here? See when them ask that question? That means we're going into some long domain thing. Yeah, but it's going good so far, going good. Hygiene Hilda. Okay, I was about to, okay, same people now. We gotta get Miles out. Whatever Miles up to, it's not good. It's not good. Get that brother out my court. Hygiene Hilda will once again oversee the proceedings. Changed and Mr. Dahlia will continue to serve as assessor. Beerta. With that, I now bring this trial to order.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Who are the humans?
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing.
Okay, finally we getting somewhere.
Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Rosaria. Hanselman. male, 46 years old, single, unarmed, consistent with the conclusion in the last trial. His disappearance was went unreported, likely due to his lack of relatives. Yeah, I'll go lower, I'll go lower. In addition, medical showed that he sustained the mechanism-related injury to his leg 3 years. Damage on the femur bone, Mr. Luke found was consistent.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical? Thank you for your testimony.
Good, I believe you nice right
The
now.
identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than in other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act.
Okay, now it actually making sense that he would target people that most likely wouldn't be hidden. That is actually a smart way. I should start to do that.
In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to,
Yeah, but Diluc seemed
so I
340.
headed in his direction and then
And you were there
saw
done.
someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would... I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But...
Yeah, but you said you was there done. Diluc seemed 340. That not making sense.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
Is the mapo. Rest. Instrumental.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked. So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with...
I mean, but who... Anyways, just...
That won't make the charges against you.
Christian, it's easy for thing to say. He really didn't do.
Then, there must also have been a body. Hmm. Not during. Hmm. Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly...
If you're saving your tail right now, you better come up with some decent. But that'll be no wire thing. You wait and see.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
What?
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspot. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must—
This only proves that the defendant is guilty. You deny it? After admitting—
It's one thing to look similar.
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit— What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you—
The person who just came in.
Who are you? Hello to you too.
What?
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of
Oh, speak facts.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced— Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside—
I remember.
I'd like to hear Miles answer.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember—
No,
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it—
Hey, you relax yourself, big dog. You relax yourself. You can't come in my stream and you moving down. You hear this now, hear this now. I know you personally and I know you could read, babe. I know you could read.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Yo, moving on with that blood.
come on, let's go.
Right.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in! Must be more people under her.
Whoa! She just...
After her!
Devious, but hmm. Everything is going according to plan. Yo, narok Odyssey.
Monsters in the city!
Odyssey kaya hindi look in the front lines though. It'll be cool though. Odyssey kaya hindi look in the front. But during by we're going out you guys before.
Of course! Where's our first stop?
But I'll be able to fly, eh? What? Um Optional objectives. Okay, let me lock in. I was about to save that bit for still training. Okay, hold on, folks. Before we go to vent E, let me go on with the other thing. I have a feeling vent E I wouldn't be able to fly the other thing. So let me go and lock in underneath here. Before I head to vent E.
Hold firm. Drag another wardrobe over.
Yes, come on.
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Traveler. Lock in, lock in. Yo. Motor these youth.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time.
All right, but I've never seen a bird that can.
But how you can even see through the door? That ain't even making sense.
Ah, no need to worry. I'm Mein Fräulein's humble servant. Please.
Oh no, of course.
Princess. Okay, that's the main one. I'm going to saw these youth. Oh damn. What? Alright. Okay, we'll come back to that one because I had to find wherever I had to find it. I'll go over to this one. Right over this one. We'll figure it out, yes? We're gonna help Lisa and Rizzo.
Lupica, it's you.
Okay.
It happened a lot before. Huh. Gentle.
Reza, but you Reza lost right now, yes? Reza is killing me, but let me go and see if we're going on with Then E. Okay, then these the main ones. So let me see who I could fight here. But like, I can't find where man has to find. Alright, let me have me Los in Frontier. Let me just go by Ventiro because this option also, I didn't even have to do that. It makes sense of figuring it out. We see.
Hey, Venti! What's with the freak
Right. Right.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
People can make new friends when we're not here, you know. Bye, Mom.
Wait, so what about the map? What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the...
During his back. He lost it last time he sinned. That is a different man.
Wait, so what?
Oh, let me see. Babito-san. Gosh.
Paimon's never seen this many.
The trooper of the Animo Archon.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Ben E is the Animo Archon. Gosh.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Venti?
Oops.
Yes, sir, मेरे आनम Amano Archon protect. Gosh. Dilo kan kaya. Looking. Lui a tutta ora sia cutscene. What did he beraling ka ba? Minabara beraling ka before yan.
Freeze! This one will be frozen. Push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Time for retribution!
Okay, dito kan kayo.
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya!
Yeah, the brothers on the front line. No need to fear. No need to fear.
What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? Aw, that's so sweet.
Yes, soft boy. We lock in. Come on. All those who locked in say I. Locked in. These men saluted and thing. What is this I see in here, boy? Yo. Yo, what kind of trash is this, boy?
Let's dance.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara.
You can't, you can't.
Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank...
Blessings. You can count on me, you can count me in. Did I catch you at a bad time? Yeah, so you need to put in full healing. You gotta decrease that cooldown. You gotta decrease that cooldown. You can't be lapsing. You gotta decrease that cooldown. You really asking Jean the Grandmaster who could hold out for you? Grace, boy. Gosh, Lady Majestas, boy. What? They may doing more than everybody else. Now you let Bennett healing them. Come on, make a pull of that crossbow.
Neutralizing threats.
What? Bev. Am I so my cheeks?
Final warning. You had your chance.
But I didn't collect it live though. What chance you though? Didn't collect it. The whole you still managing to attack me, girl. Oh, I miss.
Bet you can't keep up. Let it rain.
Come on, collect the other. Nah, you still alive. What?
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission. And that it'd be better if... And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and...
Wait till you learn nothing about kind of fake man thing is that.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a.
Subject 3 by.
But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself!
Them playing chess. I mean, them playing checkers. I playing chess. That is what going on.
Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner.
Yeah, that's it. Beef hour is beef hour. I let them know if it's beef. Yeah, that's small, but if it's beef, let's let me know if it's beef.
Aw, that means a lot.
Honor.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Right, so the side gate is the thing one. I'm not going so far. I'll go right here and I'll go down there, but I ain't going so far though. I'll be bored.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler. Sounds like a plan.
Benny's adventure team. Assemble. So we could send man to the cat still. Right here, so I'll just go. But I ain't going back to Bennett to tell him. He could roll back yourself.
Coming to be. Moments of birth.
As a good night should.
Made boy, you're doing more than the actual nights, boy. Better call in you. Lucky in here. Let me see what you're up to.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost.
Explain what?
Albedo!
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said.
Clea, she.
Wait! Something's coming this way!
Fighting first, conversation later.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second. More speed. Rack and ruin! Shudder!
Ascension power.
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She's not to be underestimated.
I didn't even get to use my old blood.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
He's my good. He's my good.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
Kelly will do her best. Return to the center of Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Gosh, we gained to see Captain, not Captain, Grandmaster Jean in action. Yeah, few and far between. I have full record here. Only Baba. Hyacinth.
Amber?
You liars. Reporting back, Mr. John Modric. Where's Captain D-Luke? Hola everyone, hola. Giles. Anger. Oh, now you wanna kill Albedo.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed the child's.
Get them to rough our motto session. Get it up, let them in there.
Oh, good. No problems.
Murder. Kill them, kill people. Now, why you more like that? Restless as a child. Of the gene.
Wait, the operation isn't over.
A tripartite conference.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
Now imagine a bit Barker. You're gonna be weak. Alright, buddy. Senzuku. Gosh, now who is that dog? That is Vakari. I mean, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Do 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 go.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. Barbados?
Vodka. That bit has nice cheeks in the English.
Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I?
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who is that?
Alice in Wonderland.
Venti? Apologies, just a bit of fun. What? Oh? And which...
Beidou, captain of the Knights of Avonia's investigation team, requests the formal meeting with the ex-Sanzrico.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even...
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. Hello again, everyone.
Right.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
You're late. Just in time.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice.
I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Hade kailangan Alice till she voice up. Menotti. Go to Alzheimer's office. So far, okay. Oh, it's right in this building. Okay. I was about to say they're gonna make me work Sophia, but I forget it's right here.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around... Mini Turin? What are you doing here? Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year. What do you mean? Wait,
Alright, buddy.
didn't that already happen? What?
Oh, this was probably what Smalls was talking about.
And that's what you want, Mini Turin? Turning you into a human sounds like a huge project. No wonder Albedo wants to get the mage's approval.
Gosh. Need to say Albedo's truthful.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hack know about this?
That guy. Wonder. Feel a lot better now. Thanks. Go to the location indicated by Alice. Died why he did keep eating. Better. Damn. Couldn't have clicked that for some reason. The Imaginarium Theater? I gotta do it in 5 days. Why are they sending me here now? Alright. Why did I even do that? Let me see. Oh god. Let me see Alice then. Alice looking so cool.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to... So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing? Oh? Which ones? I'm... Interesting. Ah, the raw material from which dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for...
Way to kill it, my boy.
Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see.
Gosh, by the way, I be looking like you want to rough him up, so I be looking like you want to beat him up. Power going to the head. You see what is going when they get your people, power.
The glint in your eye when you... Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield.
Right.
So you know our tricks, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, success means little if you have no one to. Although, I'm afraid, dear What?
Why?
The Hexen trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand.
Okay. You can turn off the charm.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial.
Of course. Are you ready, Traveler?
Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Lucky. Alright, buddy. This is really the way them implement this video, boss. This real funny, yes. It's certainly in keeping with her.
Whoa, you're so tiny
Now let me see how big Paimon is.
You sound pretty confident, Albert. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your swashbuckle your way to
Alright, lucky.
Get to work. Off to the freezer. A burst of sleep.
feel the surge of power.
I'll be doing nothing on his side though.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Attack the front.
Great undertaking.
Alright, let me witness this cutscene.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and
Who's this
you will
guy?
see them as they are.
I just trying to figure out who made it that gosh. What's that aura now, boy?
The trial awaits.
The aura. The aura.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So, it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride. So, in the
Bella.
spirit of Rhyme Doctor, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me.
No.
Just a small gesture of kindness from me.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Good lord, always forgetting your lines.
Great undertaking.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you,
Oh,
my
this is
dear.
all getting rather dreary.
Allow me.
Great undertaking.
Ow! A little.
One Queen. Relock come on.
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbara, love. She's always on the move. And she never says, but if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. Barbie was satisfied with your victory.
So let's say cheeks compared to the rest.
Congratulations to you both. You can come back now.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
You know,
Nice to have you back
with
safe and
them.
sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You
And so let me give everything so Albedo could do his scene.
To deal with the dragon of dragon spying, right?
And so go to Dragon Spino. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in right now. Ready for anything. Ready for anything. Never let him tell you that, right? Alright, so we gotta go.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Hyman's hands are turning to ice.
You're climbing to my hood.
You sure? Is it warm in there?
Alright, we locked in. I'm locked in right now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me, you two stay on guard. Oh, let me see. Come on, Albedo. Mother tongue. Yeah. Miss
Hyman, who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your... Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then.
Mini Duran, boy. Now, if this had voice acting, though, these statements would be so cool, huh? Satisfactorily. Gosh.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the
Gosh. Albedo have power like imagine if somebody in Earth had that kind of power. That is a day. That is a day.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
That is a day. Yeah, blessings, bro, blessings.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Wimbloom Festival?
Gosh. Wait until 2 days later. The luck gotta be locked in.
Have you seen any stickers on my back?
The Wimbloom.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
Yo, why am I walking there? Am I stupid? I go dumb, I go stupid. And looking back again. We always locked in, everybody. We always locked in. But where the hell is this, bro?
Amazing!
Ah, boy, you really going on thing. I'll sing it for you guys, don't worry. I hereby exercise the prayer formation. Push. No. Umbiquitous earth, flowing water, refining fire, fortifying wind. Traverse the 18th worldly and 20th passage. Emergent soul enter the mortal realm. Elevate festering flesh into sacred blood. O sages, witness my grand. Witness. Oh, witness. How was it? Not bad, right? Oh. Gosh. He naked. Gosh. Duran by. My god. Duran game changer like spliff.
Really? So mini during.
Give blood some turn.
So how do you feel right? She?
Duran is a female. Oh. Okay, makes sense, makes sense.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves.
Bien alive es just existo.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Nabirius.
Devouring Nefarious? What?
Why we light up so?
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Paimon took the words right out of boy's mouth.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report. Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna...
Alcohol.
Venti! You're back!
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're drinking my. I forget what it is. Yo. Yeah, I was about to say, give me 10 5-star. What chance, dog? It's beef.
Wow! A gift and a mystery! Oh!
Alright, blessings, blessings. Music to my ears. So I want to see what it is. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes north, but an empty shell. Cruel as said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold he saw the wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Ah, cold, cold, cold. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into night, as he stepped from the darkness and into the light. Interlude chapter act 4 complete. Paralogism. Now, cool. Now it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's pretty good for an interlude. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. W quest. W quest. Out of 10. Out of 10. What's the last interlude though? Hold on. Let me check it out. Hold on. Oh, the last interlude was with Wonder. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't, the one of the Enslaved wouldn't be considered an interlude. Okay, well, I guess if that is interlude. This one gonna be like our boy. If I compare an interlude to interlude, this would be a 9.5, but as a quest on a whole, I'll give it a 8. I'll give it a 8. As a quest on a whole, but if I compare it to other interlude, it will be a 9.5. So, yeah, that is my thing there, that my scene. It was good, it was good. It's good, it was good. I have no complaints, I have no complaints. Besides, well, obviously the voice acting, but any other complaints? Yeah, more or just the voice acting, I really have no other complaints. If it had voice acting in that cutscene with Albedo, it would have been bomb. It would have been bomb. It would have been bomb. But yeah, for the most part, it's decent, it's good, it's good. It's good. Alright, so before I end stream, I'ma just make sure I do everything here. I do everything I had to do. I had no events to do. Spend my resin. Do my dailies.
A word of advice, don't break the law.
Then I know like no abuses. Nothing like that. Right.
Anything else?
Okay.
Yeah, seriously.
And let me just do a pulse check. Okay, not that bad, not that bad. Could be better, could be better.
Don't break the law.
Yeah. Yes, I'm meaty. Once again, it's been your boy. Must be Chad. And I'ma catch you guys all in the next stream. Usually I would stream on pulling sessions, but I'm not gonna be pulling on Kenichi or Raiden tomorrow, and I don't think anyone I know will be pulling, so I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. But I'm not sure when my next stream will be. Hopefully it's soon, and I'm gonna catch you guys all in the next one. It's been your boy Must Be Chad. Peace.